I can't believe that actually worked out. Yeah, it was a surprising vote, I guess. Tribal Council went surprisingly well. I took a chance, and it paid off. Kelly's gone, which is great. However, I know I'm still gonna be targeted, so I'm gonna have to try my best to win immunity, or else there's a good chance I pick up a lot of votes. So who should our next target be, guys? I don't know. We'll probably just have to wait and see what happens at the immunity challenge. I guess so. Right now, it's kind of clear that Daniel is the biggest threat out here, so, I'm gonna try to work with him, but when I get the chance, I'm voting him off. Okay, so what exactly happened last night? I mean, isn't it kind of obvious? Gavin flipped on the plan and voted off Kelly. Yeah, I didn't think we could trust him. Last night, obviously, I voted Kelly off. I just didn't think I could work with her moving forward, so I had to do it. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing Gavin under the bus because, well, people don't trust him, so if I throw his name out there, then I keep trust of everyone, and that's a good thing for me. But we need to stay on the same page because obviously those four are gonna work together in the future. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and try to talk some more people, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just tell you two something real quick because I feel like I like you two the most, and I think if we get an all-girls alliance going, we should be fine. Okay, what is it, Hannah? Well, Tara, you already know this, but I found the idol, the merge one, so that's something we have. Really? That's great, Hannah. Hannah, what are you doing? Why would you tell Karina about the idol? For all we know, she didn't even vote with us. So, why would you let her know you had the idol? I thought I could trust Hannah. But now I just feel like she's doing stupid things and it's gonna cost her. So, I would have told Isaac, but, I mean, I think the less people that know, the better, right? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, who knows, right? It's a lot of information to know who has the idol. Yeah, exactly. I decided it would be best to tell Karina I had the idol, just to gain her trust and to cement her on my side, so hopefully, at this point in the game, I've got numbers because I want to stay safe. Right now, information's just coming to me from all sides. It's great. I'm trying my best to play the middle, and knowing that Hannah has the idol, it's definitely a good thing to know because I can use this against her if I, well, have to. It's kind of strange how we haven't really talked much. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Isaac? I don't know. Just kind of wanted to talk to you a bit, see where your head's at, that kind of stuff. Well, I don't really know. At this point, it's like, I don't know. I personally like Anthony, so I'm gonna do my best to try to get information out of him, hopefully form an alliance. Just something, because after the last vote, I don't really think I've got much say in what happens. Moving forward, what do you think you're gonna do? I don't know. Probably go after Daniel. He is the biggest threat to win after all. Yeah, that's true, but I thought you guys would be close considering you voted together. Well, it's only out of necessity, right? Like, me, him, Blake, Karina, we all just decided, well, Kelly has to go. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. I definitely like Isaac. He's the kind of guy who I would be friends with back home, so I'm hoping that working with him will give me a path forward in this game because I'm a little short on allies at this point. Welcome, survivors, to your next immunity challenge. This is how it's going to work. In front of each of you is a fire-making station, and in this challenge, you'll have to race to make fire. The first 4 people to make a fire will move on to the next round. In that round, the first 2 people to make fire will move on to the final round, where the person who makes the fire the fastest will win immunity. So, you each have the same amount of supplies, and this challenge starts now. Everyone trying to make fire. Remember, we're looking for the first 4 people to do so this round. Hannah seems to be getting some sparks going. Blake also seems to have getting some fire going. Everyone else seems to be struggling. And Blake has a fire. That was quick. Blake is the first person to move on to the second round. Hannah's got a small fire going. She's close to moving on. Couple others have some sparks going. Remember, it's just 3 more people. And Hannah makes fire. Hannah is the second person to move on to the second round. We've already got 2 people. Everyone else fighting for it. Tara seems to be in last place. Daniel makes fire. Daniel, the third person to finish. We're looking for 1 more. Right now it seems to be Isaac and Gavin who are the closest to finishing their fire. And Isaac makes fire. Isaac will take the 4th spot in the next round. Okay, so Gavin, Tara, Anthony, and Karina are out, and Blake, Hannah, Isaac, and Daniel will face off in the second round. The first 2 people to finish will move on to the final round, and a chance to win immunity. Alright, survivors, ready? Go! Blake once again off to a fast start, already got some sparks going. Everyone else seems to have nothing happening at their stations. Blake's fire is starting to grow. Isaac getting some sparks. Hannah and Daniel, you guys seem to pick up the pace. Now everyone seems to have got some stuff happening. This could be anyone's game to win. And Blake has made fire. Blake is the first person to move on to the finals. Everyone else, one of you, is gonna move on. Daniel's got a small fire going. So does Hannah. Isaac seems to be out of it at this point. And Hannah makes fire. Hannah and Blake will move on to the final round, where Daniel and Isaac will be out of the challenge. Alright, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready. Go. Okay, Blake is once again off to a fast start. He was the first person to finish in rounds 1 and 2. Can he do so again? Hannah also has some sparks going. Blake has a small fire going. Hannah needs to pick up the pace if she wants to win. And Blake has made fire. And just like that, he has won himself a spot in the final 7. Congratulations, Blake, on winning immunity. Guaranteed a 1 in 7 shot of winning this game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where somebody will be voted off and become the 3rd member of the jury. Won't be you. Alright, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. I'll see you tonight. Winning immunity again is great. It gives me safety, gives me power. So right now, I think it's time to make the move I want to make. Okay, so I've been thinking, and I think it's best to get rid of Daniel tonight. I'm fine with that. Same. Yeah, he's a huge threat. It's probably smart to get rid of him before, he takes complete control. Exactly. Tonight, Blake wants to get rid of Daniel. I'm not opposed to the idea. Daniel's definitely a huge threat to win, so, it makes sense to get rid of him now. It sucks that Blake won. Yeah, but, right now we can get rid of Daniel. Yeah, he's the biggest threat out here, and once he's gone, any one of us can win. Yeah, I guess so. I'm definitely annoyed that Blake won immunity. Gives him another few days in the game, which sucks. So right now the options are voting off Anthony and voting off Daniel. Anthony's a snake and all, but I don't really have much reason to vote him off other than that. Whereas Daniel's a huge threat, so tonight, hopefully Daniel goes home. So Daniel, what do you think we should do tonight? I'm thinking Gavin, just because I trusted him a lot, and then he went and tried to vote me off, so I guess Gavin. Yeah, that's fine by me. Yep, same. Right now, I am concerned about the vote, because really no one's talking to me except for a couple people, so that makes me believe my name's out there. And right now it's like, is it more likely people write down Gavin's name or my name? Probably my name. So I might have to play my idol. I might not, though. We'll just have to see how things go. Do you know what you're doing tonight, Gavin? Not really. Probably just gonna vote Daniel. Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying my best to talk to people, but no one really wants to since what happened last round. I'm not entirely sure why everyone's shutting me out, but it scares me because if no one's talking to me, then there's a good chance I'm going home. I have no clue what's going on at this point. So the vote's gonna be Daniel tonight, correct? Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, I was just wondering because I heard you voted to keep him last round. Oh, did Anthony tell you that or did Blake? Anthony told me that. But, I mean, I don't really care. It's just, if we're on the same page this round, all's good, right? Yeah, no, it's gotta be Daniel tonight, so I'm just worried he has an idol. Yeah, so am I. Tonight, I'm hoping everyone's on the same page. Daniel is a huge threat, so it makes a lot of sense to just vote him off now before he can make it any further in the game. Well, Isaac, I know for a fact Daniel doesn't have the merge idol. How do you know that? Because Hannah has it. Really? She told you? Yep. Huh. Karina tells me that Hannah has the idol, which is a complete shock to me. I thought that Hannah and I were in an alliance, and, well, if she's telling Karina this and not me, it definitely makes me reevaluate my position within the game. Okay, so I'm thinking we should split the vote here, because if Daniel's got something, it's probably smart to vote, like, Hannah, maybe? Yeah, but that's only assuming Daniel has an idol, and if we vote Hannah, then she'll know we're targeting her. That's true. But I still think we should split it. Yeah, I agree. I'm not opposed to splitting the vote. Obviously, it's a smart thing to do, but if Daniel does have something, he's going to be voting Gavin, so I don't know. It's no big loss if Gavin goes home. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. Now bringing in the members of the jury, Henry and Kelly, voted off at the last Tribal Council. So, Blake, how does it feel to win immunity for the second time? It's a good feeling, Jeff, obviously. I feel like I was in danger if I didn't win it, but having a second immunity win definitely puts a bigger target on my back. So, Gavin, last Tribal Council, there was a big split in the votes, 4-3-2. Do you think that kind of vote is going to happen again tonight? Honestly, Jeff, I have no clue. No one's really been talking to me, so if the vote goes one way or the vote goes the other way, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So, Karina, do you think this vote's going to be straightforward, or do you think it's going to be another big mess? Well, I don't know. I think this is going to be a bit more clean cut than the last vote, if that's what you're asking, Jeff. All right, well, it is time to vote. Isaac, you're the first one up. Nothing personal. This is just a precaution. I'm not really sure what's happening tonight, so hopefully it's you and not me. I thought I could trust you, but, well, I guess I couldn't. I've tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Jeff, I've got something for you. I am going to be playing this on myself tonight, Jeff. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Daniel will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Daniel does not count. Second vote, Daniel does not count. Daniel does not count. Daniel does not count. That's no votes, anyone. 4 votes left. The fifth vote, Daniel does not count. That's no votes, anyone. 3 votes left. Sixth vote, Gavin. That's 1 vote, Gavin. 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Gavin. Gavin, that's 2 votes. That's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Gavin, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, I'm not exactly shocked I got voted off. I mean, I was completely left out of the loop, so I assumed I was getting votes, but, well, the idol play took me by surprise, obviously. I didn't think Daniel would have anything, so when he played it, I knew I was gone. So it's a shame, but my game had to end eventually, and getting to the top 8 is a lot farther than I thought I would get.